Take out your whiteboard, pencil, and jump to marker. Drug row spot. Everyone's on their bottom. You remember how to film, right?
Do you want me to just put here and I can put it up on YouTube? Does that work?
Yeah. Everyone's on their bottom. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Today, we're going to be learning how to make change. Now, I know some of you guys, I've seen you make change, and you're pretty good at it. So, let's say I bought a slice of pizza. That slice of pizza cost $1.75, and I gave the cashier $2. What change would the cashier give me? How much money would he or she give me back? Natalie, yes?
Maybe it would be $1.
Okay. Do you have any other answers? Uriel?
25 cents.
Uriel says 25 cents. We've got $1.25. Okay, does anyone agree with either of these? Uriel, how'd you get, or Natalie first, since you answered first, how'd you get $1? It costs $1.75. So, Uriel, how'd you get 25 cents?
Because I think how you agree 25 the difference, and I know that 25 is 25 equals $1, so I think 25 cents.
Explain what you mean by the difference. When you make a change, it's the difference between the two amounts. Explain that.
Like the difference is like here of like $2 into $1 and $1, and so we gave a difference of $2.
Well, you mean the difference between $2 and $1.75, right? That's what you took the difference of, right? Because when you said that a quarter, or that $1.75 plus 1/4 equals $2, you were getting the difference. So, would you use, if we're making change, do we use addition or do we use subtraction? Why addition?
Because like because I think because they because if we count like there we can add $1 like we can add 25 cents and make $2, so I think it's an issue.
Okay. But if we're using addition, is $1.75 plus $2. Does that equal 25 cents?
No, I just add 25 cents to that.
Okay, Oriel, let me tell you, and everybody else, I think Oriel actually used subtraction. He just doesn't know it. He used the counting up method of subtraction. So like, let's say I wanted to figure out 9 minus 6. I could do 9, I could put 9 fingers on my hand like this, and I could take away 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm left with 3. Or, here's another way to do it. I could put 6 fingers up on my hand, and then I could do 7, 8, 9, and I would have 3 fingers by counting up. So let's say I was doing 15 minus 9. How would I count up to get 15 minus 9? Who knows? Who could help me out? How would I count up to get 15 minus 9? Bralia. So I'm at 9. I would do 10. Count with me, everybody. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many? No. How many fingers am I holding up? 6 fingers. All right. So that's how you do the counting up. Let's practice one more time. Let's say I had 14 minus 8. How would I count up to get 14 minus 8? Ashley.
9, 10, 11.
Oh, all right. So Ashley did this. She do it so everybody can. Or let's do it as a class with Ashley. Ashley, will you? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6. 6 fingers.
7.
6 fingers. Oh, hey, you're right, Tiara. 6 fingers. So that's probably why Uriel thought it was addition. Because sometimes when we solve subtraction problems, we could use addition to solve subtraction. Alright? So, when we make change, if subtraction is our operation, when we make change, I remember in our subtraction unit, we had compare type of subtraction, we had take away, and we had missing part. Which one do you think applies to making change? Do you think it's compare? Do you think it's missing part or take away? Think about it. This is a critical thinking question.
All right, everybody. Let's look at Stinky Pete time. How much is Stinky Pete time? $1.25. Okay. $1.25 is Stinky Pete time.
Anybody have an idea?
Yeah. So Stinky Pete time. To have Stinky Pete.
Natalie asks, which one do you think it is?
I think it is the
To have Stinky Pete time, you have to have $1.
Because remember, this says $1.75.
I gave to everyone.
From $2,
$2.
I'm taking away $1.75 from $2. That's what you're saying? That's your answer? Okay. So, yeah, could be. Does anybody have another idea? Or first, let's talk about how making change works. So, when a slice of pizza costs $1.75, and I give $2 to the pizza man, I'm giving him more money than the pizza actually costs. So, the pizza man gives me back money so that when I get so that I actually pay what the pizza costs. Do we understand how that works? Who can explain that? Jose.
Like the pizza costed $1.75, and you give them $2, so he's gonna give you change, cause you give them more than $1.75. So
Yeah, I gave him more than $1.75. So I could say this. I could say my pizza cost $2. Or my pizza costs $1.75. I gave the pizza man $2. How many more, or how much more money did I give the pizza man than the pizza cost? Who can read this problem back to me? Natalie, yes. Or no, let's call someone new. Ashley.
my pizza costs $1.75. I gave the man $2. How much more money did I give the man that it cost?
Okay. So, let's circle our important information. $1.75. $2. And our question, how much more money did I give the pizza man than it cost? Which kind of word problem does this remind you of? Which kind of word problem? How much more? Evan.
I think it's put together.
Okay, remember we're doing subtraction. Right, Evan? Subtraction. So, would you say it's similar to the compare, the takeaway, or the missing part?
Similar to takeaway.
Why is it similar to takeaway? Why is this similar to takeaway?
Because how much you get to the pizza man is
You don't know? Let me come back to you. Does this question remind us of any kind of subtraction problem we've done, word problem? How much more money did I give the man than it cost? Alicia?
I think it compared because it has to know how much more money did you give him.
Kaylee, can you echo what Alicia said? Alicia, can you say it again?
I think it compared
Why?
because I think it compared because it generally likes how much more money did you give the man.
Nice. Kaylee?
People get compared because let's say
You think it's compared because why?
because it's asking the man how much pizza he has.
Alicia, who can echo what Alicia said? Alicia had a key word that I'm looking for. Eduardo.
She said that she thinks that it's compared.
Because?
Because you told us that you can go up or you can subtract.
Alright, Alicia's going to say it one more time. Everybody's going to listen because what Alicia said is super important. Alicia.
It's compared because it's telling you how much more money did you give the man than it cost. Radio. Alicia said this. She thinks it's compared because
Okay, someone who can say what Alicia said right away.
that it's compared because you gave the man more than it cost.
Okay, good. So let's draw a compare picture. Let's draw our little bar. Okay, so I've got two amounts. I've got $1.75 and I've got $2. Okay, yeah, you're not drawing the picture yet. I'm drawing the picture for now. You will soon. Okay, so what am I going to put on my bigger bar? What number? Raise your hand. Ashley.
$1.75.
Okay, do we agree or disagree?
I mean, $2.
Why $2?
Because it's more better than $1.75.
Good. So $2 we'll put on our bigger bar. And on our smaller bar, like you said, we're going to put $1.75. And then we're going to figure out the difference. Okay. So what's my operation again for this? Eduardo.
Subtraction.
Subtraction. Right. But we're using the counting up method. So how do we count up to get to $2 from $1.75? Eduardo?
You can start from $1.75 and get to $2.
How do I get to $2 from $1.75? What coin can I add?
You can add a corner.
I can add a quarter. Who can echo Eduardo? Daisy.
You can add a quarter
To get from what to what?
to get from $1.75 to $2.
Okay, so my change is, everybody, one quarter. 1 quarter. Okay, we're going to do another problem. You get to practice again. Hand out the worksheet. Sit tight for a sec. Thank you to friends who are waiting patiently. There you go, Alex. Pass it back. Put your name on the top. Alicia. Daisy. Alex is writing his name and date on the top, so it's 1. Thank you, Daisy. Okay. Problem number 1. Who can read the details for me? Yeah. left here. Alright. Natalie S., can you read the details?
Cost of pen, $2.45. Cash given $3.
Okay. And then change and return. So we've got two pieces of information, the cost of a pen and the cash given to the cashier, $3. What's our operation? Yeah, I see some friends making the compare signal. So our operation is plus or minus? Minus. Good. Okay, so to subtract, everyone write this down. We are going to practice the counting up strategy. Okay, there are no more pencils sharpened, so what you got? Okay, so to count up, I'm going to do this first one, kind of. I noticed 45 cents, that's really close to 50 cents. And I know there are 4 quarters in a dollar, and that 50 cents is 2 quarters. So I want to get to 50 cents. What jump can I make to get to 50 cents? From 45, how would I get to 50 cents? A jump of what? Braulio.
If you do $2.45, it'll be 2 quarters and 1 nickel.
Okay, I didn't ask you to solve yet. I just want to get to 50 cents. So from 45 cents, how would I get to 50 cents? A jump of what? 45? Carla.
A jump of 5.
A jump of 5 cents. Evan, what jump would I make to get to 50 cents?
Jump of 5.
Jump of 5 cents. Okay? So then, once I get to 50 cents, how can I get to $3? If I'm at 50 cents, what coins could I use to get to $3? Well, yeah.
Well, if it's 50, it will be 2 quarters. And if it's not, you have to put in 2 quarters.
Okay. Did everyone hear what Odiel said? Who can echo? Odiel, say it again.
Yeah, if it's 50 cents, you got give 2 quarters, and if it's not, it's worth I would do a nickel and then 2 quarters.
Alright. So, I already made a jump of 5, like Carla said. Sometimes I like to keep track of my jumps. So I write J5. I made 1 jump of 5. Or actually, we're not going to do that yet. Don't write that. Don't write that. So like Odiel said, if we take a nickel to get to 50 cents, then we know from 50 cents it's 2 quarters to get to $3. Who can repeat that? Jose.
And if you take 2 quarters, $3.
Okay, so once you're at 50 cents, you said. How do you get to 50 cents?
2 quarters.
All right. This strategy may have been a little bit too challenging for you guys to start off with. So I'm going to go to my second strategy. Here's my second strategy. Instead of that, we want to get to 50 cents. So like Carla did, jump of 5. So we made one jump of 5 to get to 50 cents. Then once we're at 50 cents, I want to get up to $3. So let's count by my tens. So we're at 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so now I'm at $3. How many jumps of 10 did I make? 5. So if I made one jump of 5, and 5, that's worth 5 cents. If I made 5 jumps of 10, how many cents is that worth? 5 jumps of 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, how many cents is 5 jumps of 10? 50. Why is it 50? Forehead.
Because it counted 5 times on fingers.
Yeah, right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, so now let's count. So from 45, one jump of 5 is we get to 50. And then from 50, let's do our 5 jumps. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay. So we said this one was worth 5, and this one was worth 50 cents. So what's 5 cents plus 50 cents? We know this. What's 5 cents plus 50 cents? Carla. 55 cents. That's our change in return. Okay, if you didn't get it that time, we're going to do it again, so it's going to make sense. Okay, Jose, you can pass it. All right, you can pass. Okay. Daisy, choose a product that costs around $3 or $4. That might cost $3.20. What's something that might cost about that much? Let's look at our store. What costs around that much in the Arizona store? Okay, I'm going to call on somebody else who has an idea of something that costs around $3 or $4. Go ahead. All right, yeah. Cost of a homework pass. Everyone write that in.
Homework.
Okay. And let's say I gave Miss Stanky $4. How many more dollars did I give Miss Stanky than the homework pass is worth? The homework pass is $3.20. Who can draw a compare picture up on the board? Someone who wants to draw a compare picture on the board. Jeremiah, come up. 20 cents. Don't forget your dollar sign. Okay, and on this one,
$4.
okay, draw it up there. I see some friends disagreeing with your picture. Ask one of your friends why they disagree.
Because the $4 has to be for the $3.20.
Why?
Because $4 is greater than $3.20.
Okay. Okay. So switch around, Jeremiah. Everyone should be making that change on their picture. The larger bar should be $4. Smaller bar, $3.20. All right, good job, Jeremiah. Everyone give Jeremiah 2 claps. Alright. So, what now? What should we do now? What's our plus or minus? Minus. Alright, now we're going to count up from what? $3.20 to $4. Alright, let's count up by our tens. So we're at 20. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Ooh, I should be at 8. Let me try that again. Let's try that one more time. Okay, so we're at 20. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. How many fingers? 8 fingers. So, jumps of 10. We made 8 jumps of 10. How many cents is 8 jumps of 10? Let's call on someone new. How many cents is 8 jumps of 10? Evan, how many cents is 8 jumps of 10? Yeah, remember over here that 5, that we made jumps of 10, and we made 5 jumps of 10, it was 50 cents. So if we make 8 jumps of 10, how many cents are we going to have? Over here, 5 jumps of 10, 50 cents. 8 jumps of 10. Why? Why, Evan? Alright, I'll come back to you, Ev. Who thinks they know? How many cents? Braulio. 8 jumps of 10. Let's count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 80 cents. Okay? So, what's my change?